Action to start.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Tries a measured ball. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Pirlo. And here's Gullit. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gerrard. Vieira. And it's Lahm to Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing nice and... It's Ibrahimovic! Goal, Milan! And there is your opener. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Gullit, and he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Gullit. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. Tries to pass it through. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in, showing good feet. Messi. Oh, that's clever. That's a little off target. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's beaten the last man. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that's fabulous. Seedorf. And here's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Opts to shot a goal! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini. Lahm. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Hazard finding himself in space. Very nicely done. Hazard stood his ground strongly. Tries to play it through. That's tidy. Ball's gone out of play. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lahm. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. Vieira. Great vision. Vieira. And it's Figo. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Oh, he's been... Shoots! Brilliant! A finish of true class. Manchester United are back on level terms. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly...
Can he finish? Ruud Gullit, beyond special! What a player!
Well, as options go.
And that is all they have time for. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Figo skims one in. Seedorf. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm ventures forward. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Milan are down to 10 men. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Figo. And here's Gullit. Figo. Gullit. And the finish! Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. It's run loose here. Little pass back, played out wide. Seedorf makes a dash for it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Seedorf. Now it's Messi. Maldini does well not to be outdone there. Pirlo. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. There's the shot! And there's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Azar. Seedorf. Has a look and plays it forward. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Terrific effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, and the shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. Figo. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Figo. And he's been shifted off it. And that should get the job done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Thuram. Figo. And it's Figo. Vieira. Seedorf gets on his bike and on the move. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?